Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is Loaded Reynolds, and today I'm flying out the Meteor F Mark III. 20 minutes of fuel, realistic battles, preparation for landing on Hokkaido. Really wish I was in the Sea Meteor, but I'm doing this fly out with a normal Meteor. Don't like it very much because I've ripped my wings in more times than I can count. But who knows, it'll go better this time because I can actually pay attention to what I'm doing. Don't know anyone on our team, it's too bad. And I'm just going to take off here. This is a completely stock jet. To tell you just how much I dislike playing it. A lot of people say it's a good jet. It's a great starter jet for sure. It has a 7.0 battle rating, I believe. 4 cannons on the nose-mounted cannons. Although most jets, actually I think all jets have nose-mounted armaments. And I'm just gonna fly over to the side. This guy is getting awfully close. And climb at a 17-degree angle until we get into combat. If this guy decides not to ram us. Watching that close. Anyway, I expect the enemy team to be F-80s, P-80s, F-84s, and Bearcats. So I'm gonna see how well that goes. This guy is getting way too close. I'm just gonna head on out of there. This is... okay, really? Well, this game might just end earlier than we thought. I don't know what he's doing, but... right. So he's either trying to ram me or light me up some... anyway. Probably because I'm encoding. As I said, climbing to the north. People will come from that direction over there. Bearcats always tend to outclimb even jets, although this is a completely stock jet, and I have outclimbed meteors in my Tempest. But look back at the angle I was climbing. I can't turn very hard with this plane because I will rip the wings, so I have to be extremely careful with it. If you watch the end of the Sea Meteor Mark III video, that would have shown just how easily you can mess up in this plane. Hopefully this goes better than that. Hopefully get a kill. Main things, this thing is, it's extremely fragile, so do not go head to head even though you have nose-mounted cannons. Don't go head to head with Bearcats. It'll end badly for you, even if you get a kill. You can WEP for a little while. The engines do tend to overheat by about 5 minutes into the game. Vladimir seems to have given up on ramming me, which is great. I'm making this video because one of the subscribers, or I think he's a subscriber, and he commented on one of the videos saying, "Hey man, could you make a video on the Mark III Meteor?" So that's what I'm doing. I'm heading out to America tomorrow. So I'm not gonna be able to make a video for 1 or 2 days until I get settled in there, and hopefully have a good flight. A little layover in London, and then in Philadelphia. And finally then heading down south, spending the summer there. Taking everything I need with me so I can keep recording, but I will be just a bit busier. I'm gonna try to find a job and place to stay and whatnot. As we're climbing right now, we have the sun on our backs, which is great. We have a chance that if someone approaches us from the front, they won't be able to see us. Little AI there, P-80, P-38G. XP-38G was a good plane. I enjoyed flying that out. I did that video 2 days ago or so. 4 air kills. 2 of them were on the runway, but really enjoyed that. Hadn't flown it really before. I think it was my 3rd time. This is, as I said, a completely stock Meteor Mark III. Meteor F Mark III, I should say. You can see the roundels on it. The ones at the top are low visibility roundels, and the one on the side are the normal ones. One of the Titan guys crashed. That's too bad. And this is the default camo. Now, I know that live.warthon.com has a lot of cool skins for it, but since I'm doing the video on it, I might as well show just exactly what you can expect if you're If you just unlocked it, haven't applied any skins, haven't gotten any unlocks, this is what it is. I expected to see them by now. Haven't seen them just yet. Nearing 5.5 kilometers in altitude. It's a good place to be. Looks like there's a Bearcat down low. He just destroyed a AAA. So, don't have to worry much about him. I'd rather be way above the fight and get less kills than be all the way down low and be dove on by a Bearcat. So, Brook Benton. Looks like he might be back there. Saw tracer rounds go off. Anyway, Ryo is doing his thing down there, I see. I do have the clouds on low quality, by the way. It really helps when we're recording on this machine. You can make the clouds look a lot better, trust me. I just don't find it very important. F-80C. That's the first enemy plane we've seen. So very careful not to rip the wings. Gonna tip on over there. It looks like there's 2 people on him. Okay, so we have another F-80C as well. It looks like everyone's down low. That's it for their players, although I haven't seen Warhawk. Oh, there he is. Yeah, everyone's down low. Excellent. There's another F-80C. Looks like the guy who was attempting to ram us at the beginning of the game has now died. We now have 3 guys left. Yes, 3 guys, not counting AI because they're useless in the game anyway. I'm going to turn this way, keep up my speed, and approach from on top of them. As with usual, jets are boom and zoom machines. You do not want to turn fight them. Although, if you have to turn fight, this isn't a terribly bad machine to turn fight in. But wouldn't recommend it if you could avoid it. There's an F-80C coming up. I want to watch our speed here. Air Angus seems to be turning around. As I said, do not want to engage in head-ons. So I'm just going to fire a few shots off. Turn away. Light up our engines again. Full throttle out of there. Build up speed. Air Angus is most... yeah, that's a fuel fire. He's down. Enemy kill assist. Great. Now we have altitude on Taxa and Sukhoi. I believe that's how you'd say that name. Who's a tank destroyer? Good on you. I don't play a lot of ground forces, but what, you have to kill 100 tanks for that or something? Alright, there's a friend there. So I don't want to dive down right now. AI being useful. They're all on the ground, so we can just pick and choose our targets unless they decide to climb up. Excellent. Now, it seems to be 3 versus 4 at the moment, since we did take one of them out. Useless AI, get away. I'm going to pop my air brakes here, don't want to go too fast. Take a shot here. Missed, air brakes off, pull up again. F-80C looks like he's going for a landing. Why not? And that's unfortunate. Finishing off, enemy kill assist. Excellent. Second kill assist of the game. Looks like Sukhoi is down, so that leaves 2 more people. Not counting the AI, which seem to really want me for some reason. And knowing them, they'll probably crit me at the most inconvenient time. That's better than them hiding at the corner of the map, I suppose. And they're keeping up with me. That's AI, man. AI. Oh my goodness. That's... thanks, Max. Appreciate it, bro. Switching to the next game. Welcome back to the second game. Landing of Hokkaido again. This is a super rare map, I tell you. Anyway, we've got the Deadly Ryan and his P-38G behind us, not locked onto us this time, so maybe we won't explode into a ball of burning fire before the game ends. That'd be wonderful. 1 bomber visible so far, a B-24. There's Ren Zero, doing what he does best in destroying light pillboxes. Now we have a Devil Inside going for him. He's already been criticaled, I believe, by the B-24. But he's not given up, so here we see Meteor being right behind the bomber. Excellent idea. Considering that you need to do a whole lot to win this map by ground targets, I'm going to continue climbing, because a B-24 isn't exactly a huge threat. And see what I can do against enemy fighters. Here we have Luke coming in as B-25, just as deadly. Will keep up with you, because of their arcade flight models. Have I mentioned I really hate AI in this game? Because I really hate AI in this game. Times I've been killed on my Irado by Shinya or Tetsuo while taking off on the runway. Oh, it gets me. It's one of the things I can get angry about this game. I play this game to fight other people in realistic battles. I do not like the AI that have arcade flight models, which has been confirmed. They keep up with the jets in realistic battles, and yeah. Alright, Serenity, another B-24. Is that his name? Serenity, yeah. Shot down as well. Excellent. Serenity was a good movie. I really liked it as the finale, so to speak, to the series Firefly. Really wish they had continued with that, but that movie was all I could ask for after the series ended. And of course, Game of Thrones just ended last night, so I'm not going to give you any spoilers, no worries there, but I'm going to have to wait another, 9 months to find out what happens to everyone. Ah, man. Engine has overheated at this point. I'm going to go back to 100%, let that cool off a little bit. F8F is down. That means that there's only a few people left on the enemy team. We have yet to lose anyone. F8F on the horizon over there. Gonna head on over him while gaining altitude and speed once we level off. I don't want to go head to head with Bearcat, because even though our cannons are nose mounted, Bearcats will rip you up. And if you don't have enough speed, they'll simply turn on you and take you out from behind. So, really have to handle them well. Come in from the top, boom and zoom, make them lose their energy. The best thing that can happen if you're in a jet and they're in a Bearcat is they try to climb after you and you have more energy than they do. So you can simply hammerhead them. In this case, I'm not going to get high enough, I believe, in order to avoid a shot, so I'm going to pitch towards them. Fake the head-on. We're going to fire from about 1.5 out, hopefully something hits. So is he. Going to turn out of the way here. One little hit does that to the plane. Shows you just how fragile it really is. Anyway, that lined up for the friendly Meteor to take the shot, taking him out. That leaves 2 more people. My plane isn't badly enough damaged for me to warrant going back to the base and repairing, so I'm just going to continue with this. So far in the previous video, before I got massacred by an AI, in this video I have yet to get an actual player kill. Got more than enough assists, and that's what honestly will happen in Meteors until you get upgraded ammo belts. Because these defaults, they're not very great. So, there's an F-80C. Seems to be bothering our Meteor. I don't know if the Meteor is damaged to wanting to go in for a landing, but yeah, he is damaged. That's the guy who attacked the B-24 at the beginning of the game and became critical. So, all of us are heading over there. I'm not sure if we're going to be able to get there before that friendly Meteor is taken out, but I don't think that the Meteor can put up much of a fight against the F-80C at this point. Alright, I guess I'll just follow the glorious combat smoke down. It's pretty... Oh, you need cover, you don't say. Coming. All 4 of us converging on this one F-80C. I wonder if he knows what's about to happen to him. You really want to watch your speed in this plane, because if you go over around 600 kilometers and you make the slightest turn, you'll rip your wings off. That's just the way it is. Oh, nice shot by Jay Shaw. Good job. I believe the Meteor can be saved, and we will go on to win the game. Okay. Turning around now, as I said, we are going very fast, so we want to be very gentle with controls. Careful not to ram a teammate there. And turn back and fight. Now, I believe the last guy, considering... I believe him to be a bomber, but I'm not sure. so I'll simply cut to the point where we find him. Alright, last B-24 has crashed. Now it's down to AI hunting. Woo! Nothing I love doing better in realistic battles against other players than AI hunting, let me tell you. I apologize if I sound frustrated. It's slightly because I am. I'm also, nervous about the whole flight tomorrow. Do not like American security. It's good and all, and it's not terrible, but taking your shoes off and whatnot, it takes quite a while. Anyway, maybe I'll make some friends with TSA agents. We'll see. Hopefully I don't forget to pack anything. It's always a constant worry when you get on the plane and you realize you've got something extremely important. But a little bit of planning goes a long way. So the Renzer guy hasn't actually left his plane, which makes me wonder whether or not he's repairing on their runway. Go ahead and head in that direction. Alright. Build up some more speed in a shallow dive. There's Luke. And I believe there's another one there too. Okay. He has now left his plane. It's now down to Luke and Shinya. He's on fire. Great stuff. What is the Meteor doing? Alright. Down to the last AI. There he is. Air brakes on. Throttle down low. Last thing we want to do is snap our wings following an AI. Looks like that Meteor might get the shot. Well. A sweet time with it. There he goes. There we go. Alright. And I believe that to be the game. We have a team of Meteors, a Bearcat, and a Shooting Star, which means we'll be up against the HE-162, and most likely Dora 13s and the like. We will see. Now, this is the first target right here. Meteor's going in a head-on with the HE-162. Most likely the Meteor will die. Yeah, Meteor's dead. Looks like the HE-162 is as well. I'm not going to go take that kill, because that's just a mean thing to do. Alright, more HE-162s coming in. They can turn very quickly. Don't want to deal with that. You don't want to go head on with them either, because they will tear you to shreds. And this guy, I don't know if he's paying attention or not, but critical hit, good stuff. Got his fuel tank. Doesn't seem like we're in danger at the moment. This guy might get a lucky shot at us if he's paying attention. Don't believe he is. I'll loop back onto him. This is where you really want to watch your speed with the Meteor, because the slightest wrong move will get you killed. Do have speed on this guy. Pull up a bit so this guy can't get us. Excellent. And he's most likely, yeah, it's going to roll around, try to dive down. Probably going to miss a shot here. Yeah. Altitude is very important in jets, so I'm going to choose to keep it. Bearcat missed a shot there. And it looks like we're cleaning them up pretty nicely. So far, I believe we've only lost Tetsuo. Oh, we lost one Meteor. Not sure what happened to him. Anyway, it looks like I know there's a critical HE-162 around here somewhere. And that one, who's now being followed by the entire team. Right, solid dot here. That's just Adam. Okay. Keeping my altitude, watching my engine temperature as well. Checking on top of me, behind me. This is an almost max crew, so I should be able to see things if they approach me, but it's always nice to be sure. The F-80C should be able to catch up with... Oh look, an ME-262. Haven't seen a Dolphin here for a while. Cool. He needs cover, coming in. Knows that I've heard him. ME-262 seems to be wanting to turn around here. So we're going to follow him into the turn. If he pulls up, we're going to get a shot. He sees us, and here we go. Air brakes, and finish him off. There we go, first kill. About time. Air brakes up. Look around us, assess the situation. We're safe, nothing's coming up for us. Slowly make a turn back into the fight. HU-162 seems to be coming in our direction. There's so many of our planes around, there's no need for a head-on, so I'm not going to risk it. Seems like he had the same idea about that. Excellent. Alright. Gain altitude, turn back around. To check what's around us. 2 of their planes are down so far. Looks like they still have 3 up in the air. HE-162 right there, and another one coming in to help his teammate. He does seem to want to go in for a head-on. I don't want to deal with that. Alright. Okay, seems to be focused on me now. Dive down, use the greater speed to my advantage. Not give him a shot. Pop air brakes here. Turn inside. Watch the G-force. Continue on my way. There he is. And a wing overload crash. Alright, and that's why I dislike the Meteor. Played 3 games, got a kill, plenty of assists. Hope you enjoyed watching, and yeah, have a great day.